Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Burial at Sea Episode 1. Burial at Sea is the first DLC to Bioshock Infinite. All I know about this DLC is that we will be going back to Rapture, the city at the bottom of the ocean. I can't wait to see that. As usual, this will be a blind Let's Play, and I will try to make every episode about 20 minutes long. Okay, so let's get started. New game, yes. Medium, yes. DeWitt Investigations. The moment she came into my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. DeWitt Investigations.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Okay, here we are. Okay, so DeWitt is some sort of a private detective, is that it? Yes, I think that's it. Okay, let's light up her cigarette.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Okay, so let's take a look at the office. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys, even though this is a blind playthrough, I had actually seen this little scene before. Oh, that's clothes, it looked like a corpse under the bed. Okay, so I was saying, I had actually already seen this this little scene before, and that's actually a good thing because there are a lot of things in this scene that you can pick up. There are a lot of things you can take notice of, understand? For example, DeWitt was using a plasmid to light up her cigarette. Now, there are only one place where plasmids are available, and that is Rapture. Also, he was referencing places from Rapture, like Fontaine, that is the villain. He was referencing Apollo Square. Those are places from Rapture, which leads to the conclusion that Booker is actually a private investigator in Rapture.
Seems
Wow,
my
that's
instincts were
gorgeous.
correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Okay, Elizabeth, I will follow you in just a second. Let me just explain this. I don't know the plot, but I also suspect that the girl Sally, which we are looking for, is actually... I suspect that she is actually Booker's daughter or something. That's just a suspicion, okay? I have no idea if that's the actual plot of the DLC. So anyway, here we are in Rapture. Look how cool this is. They did a fantastic job. Look at the detailing. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And look at this. No gods or kings, only man. Yeah, I remember this. They slapped this all over the city in the first game. Sander Cohen. Why even ask? Okay, so this is an album. Wow, this is so beautiful. Wow, this is amazing.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Yes, sir. A brute always comes handy. I mean, lady. Whoa, that's really tall.
Was los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Anyway, that's a long way down. I think that this guy is talking about horse races, and I think I remember seeing a flyer for horse races up in the office over there. They put in so much detail. This is awesome.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. This is a magazine stand. Very cool, very cool. So this is what Rapture looked like before everything went to hell in the first game. That is so cool that we get to see Rapture like this. It's so cool.
What do you want? An autograph?
Okay, let's leave this this fellow. The satire. What is this over here?
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Okay. I think that these conversations are kind of supposed to explain to you the ideology behind Rapture. I think that's part of the idea.
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Okay. And what's this? Spirits.
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Okay, so this is obviously a bar. And I think that, well, you don't know if Ryan has any plans for expansion. Maybe he's trying to get it right in one city before he tries to expand. Kind of like when you make a franchising in a store. You have to get your shit together in one place before you start thinking about building additional stores. Or selling additional stores by selling licenses. Okay, let's continue. The Rapture Tribune. Rapture 1985, the year that was. An in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives. Okay. Anyway, I think that we are in a sort of a parallel universe. Because I don't remember... Well, because Booker is in Rapture, and he's not supposed to be in Rapture. At least he wasn't... Anyway, I think that this is an alternate reality. Basically.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is...
Look at that Little Wonders Educational Facility. This is where they made the Little Sisters. Oh, look at that.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Yes, it is, but that's the way things are. That's the way things go in Rapture. In Rapture, they don't care about morals or ethics. They don't let anything get in the way of art or science or progress or anything. It's a city where the artist does not have to fear the censor and where the scientist does not have to worry about ethics.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Yes, and these are little sisters. They're basically little girls which are genetically modified and then mentally conditioned to perform this task that they are supposed to do. They are basically atom factories. They have inside them, implanted in the stomach, this sea slug which produces atom, basically. Okay. Let's continue.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Okay. What is this? It'll be there in a flash. Pneumo. Oh, I think... Oh, yes. Pneumo is their postal service. They use the pneumatic tubes to distribute mail in Rapture. That's very cool.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Okay, let's continue. Oh, look at that, the Big Daddy.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What do you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
No, actually, that's a person inside that suit. You see, they are also genetically modified and conditioned to perform their task. Just like the little sisters, they see the world in a very different way than we do. They see themselves like knights, I think. Like noble knights or something. At least they do when they're protecting the little sisters. I think so. I'm not sure anymore. It was a long time since I played Bioshock. Well, not that long, but whatever. Let's continue. I'm talking too much.
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Yes, this is a very interesting discussion. I think both of them have some very good points. Yes. And what is this? Oh, I'm stealing people's... Actually, I can't take them. Oh, hold on. I have to press enter. That's weird. That's different.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Okay, this is clearly some sort of apartment building. Oh, look at that! An audio log. Play.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
I suspect that this Elizabeth is not native to this dimension, to this reality. Yes, I suspect that.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Interesting. That flashback which Booker had, it really looked like the water basin from the start of Bioshock Infinite. It really looked like that. Interesting. Hello.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh. Oh, interesting. This guy is a Houdini splicer from the first Bioshock. So that's how they came to be. That's so cool. What is this? Le Temps Perdu. That's funny. I think... isn't that different from the first game? Okay, let me take a look around, Elizabeth, okay? Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I was confusing with this one. Le Marquise d'Epoque. Fine liquors and tobaccos. Okay, let me take a look around. I think that... where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go that way. Okay, let me just take a look around here, Elizabeth, okay? I'm just curious. Wow, this is pretty large. Very nice, very nice. Artists struggle. Okay. Okay. This is really large. Play slots. No, I don't want to gamble with my money. What is this? Oh, look at that! This is... this is just like those things from Colombia. Let's take a look. Taking the taint out of Fontaine.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Yes, indeed. Now I know. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating recording. We have learned a lot from this recording. We have learned that this is not the same Rapture from the original BioShock. This really is an alternate reality version of it. In this reality, Fontaine was caught. He never turned the city into the hellhole, into the state in which we find it. Shut up. He never turned the city into the state in which we find it in the first BioShock. He was killed, and Ryan took control over Fontaine Futuristics. This is so cool. Okay, so let's explore a bit more. What is this? Maison Vosges. Vosges. How the hell are you supposed to pronounce this? Okay, I got a feeling that we're going to have some sort of quest which will explore the area, because this is a really big area, and I don't think they would have made all of this and not have some sort of quest for us to do around here. Afternoon. Okay, where am I supposed to go? That way?
DeWitt,
Okay. Yes.
we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Cohen. Well, that's interesting. Cohen may be a nut job, but I don't think he has anything to do with Little Sisters. What's this about?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Indeed. Okay, guys, I'll tell you what. This was a save point, so I'm going to end the episode here, okay? I'm sorry that it was such a slow episode, but I think this is kind of like Bioshock Infinite. Basically, the first 1 or 2 episodes are basically expositive. They're basically to show you the environment of the game and to show you how things work in the city, basically. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you did, please leave a like and comment. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I will see you all next time.